Downtown LA and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Miami hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Man, 7-game losing streak. That's a lot, and you gotta deal with Clayton Kershaw on this Saturday night, man.
Contest.
That's a little rough coming into this series for the Miami Marlins. You're facing the best team in baseball. You got the top 2 pitchers. Well, you got the best lineup. Well, pitching rotation, I'm pretty sure, in the league. And here we go. Barnes behind the plate. Kershaw first pitch. And that'll be popped up into center. Chris Taylor returning into tonight's game because of, he didn't do too good in Philly, so I sat him for a day, let him relax, let him breathe. And hopefully today is the day he changes his role as, him being able to hit. And he is hitting lower in the lineup. He ain't hitting leadoff like he usually does. That's ball 1.
But it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
The bunt, 99 speed, David Freese got it. David Freese, what a play. JT getting the night off, and here comes Starlin Castro.
You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Starlin Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hit the right field, and Andrew McCutcheon will be able to get that, as he's not even wearing shades, bro.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Wei-Yin Chen. Alright, 4.17 ERA. Lefty. So a lot of righties in this lineup tonight, and here comes the first righty leading it off, Andrew McCutcheon.
Every once in a while he can throw some
the first
decent
pitch
games
from
in
Chen
there.
to
It's not
touch.
easy having an ERA
Strike
under
1.
4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a
3
better
for
pitcher
11
than that ERA
lifetime.
indicates.
Trying to be more patient at the plate.
As they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably. As they come into this one,
McCutcheon to start the game off.
Yeah, I get it,
coming out,
team's on a moderate losing
being
streak
the leadoff
right now.
hitter.
Can't be happy with the way they played, but
Hits
they
the
have to find a
third,
way
and that's an
to
easy
relax
play
a
for
little bit.
Rafael
Everybody
Devers
goes
if
through
that
these
is
little
him
stretches, these little
playing at
valleys
third
throughout
base
the
in
course of
today's
the long
game.
season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Time now to
Man,
check out
happy
how
Saturday,
hometown
guys.
Dodgers line up in
Here
this
comes
one.
Russell Martin
Who
hit.
stands out
He's
here?
playing shortstop today. Not catcher, short. Corey Seager needed the night off. I needed somebody to play it. And Russell Martin's secondary positions are shortstop and third base. So I thought maybe why don't we throw Russell Martin out at short, let him do his thing. He's hitting 271 on the season. He's doing all right.
And
doing
there's
better
a
as
swing
it's
and a
strike
miss
2.
by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Strike 2. And let's see what Martin does here.
And
Strike
Martin
3 with the
swings and
curve.
misses that time
That
on a
good
was
pitch,
and he's
absolutely
gone on strikes for route
filthy.
number 2.
That was a filthy pitch by Chin. And here comes Brandon Crawford. Leads the Dodgers in RBIs with 54, 18 bombs, and a pretty good average, hitting 303 on this
First
season.
offering on its way.
Strike
And he
1.
jumps at a
Alright,
changeup, a
alright.
swing
This
and a
dude
miss.
has some really slow off-speed pitches, and he's really not going to the fastball early in this first inning. Yeah, and Castro bobbles, but he makes the throw. And 1-2-3 inning for Chin. So starting pitchers are looking really nice. And here comes Rafael Devers hitting 213 now. Yesterday came into the game hitting 220, and now he's hitting 213.
The 1-0 home. That
Foul
one's
ball.
going to find the
It ain't
seats.
easy when you're
Strike
facing
1.
the best team in the league for Rafael Devers, even though he didn't win the World Series with the
Hit sharply,
Red Sox.
foul
But
down the right
you know,
side.
you got to have some people to help you
Here's
out.
the
And
1-2 delivery.
I'm pretty sure Rafael Devers should be on the move before
Lifted
the
out
before
towards
the
straightaway
trade
center
deadline.
field. Taylor is right
that's
there,
an out.
1 down.
That is big. The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Here comes Alvarez.
And there's his strike right down.
Slider right down the middle, pretty much.
His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 0 for 9. 7 strikeouts on this.
0 for 9. And this one is going to be off the wall. I thought it was gone. I couldn't see the ball. I couldn't see the icon of the ball in the sun. So I thought maybe, damn, he just hit a bomb, made it 1-0 Marlins. But no, here comes Guerrero, their best home run hitter though. And he's gonna hit a home run to make it 2-0 Marlins. You gotta be serious. The Miami Marlins have a 2-0 lead against us.
Well,
come on,
right there was
man.
Right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch
2-0
like
Marlins.
that. The backspin carries
Strike one.
right out.
There we go. All right, here we go, Kirsch. Get back into
it.
I know you just gave up a home run, like hit the left field. Verdugo. Hernandez, excuse me. He's playing today. We'll get the out. He is actually hitting 8th in the lineup. You know, the batting average is going down ever since the All-Star break. Kind of having a little struggle as here comes O'Brien.
Starts him out with a slider for his
man, how Kershaw's having a little rough. He did good in Philly.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the
no,
breaking
didn't
ball
he pitch
inside.
in Boston? I think he pitched. No, it was Hill, Ryu, and Kershaw. Okay, yeah. So he did pitch in Boston,
this'll be foul.
And he did give up a run early. So he's been giving up runs for the past couple games. He's given up 2 in this game. Andrew McCutchen will range it and get that out. After the Marlins score 2 from Guerrero, their freaking home run leader. Interesting. And here comes David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's set to lead off the home half
of
the
.466.
Hey, we're still
playing third today.
In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for 1-1.
You know, I really doubted the Marlins coming into this series, but their offense is pretty good. Kind of. 2-1 to David Freese.
This pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Muncy in the lineup tonight.
Sliced hard
hit
on
to
the
Castro,
ground.
And that would be an easy play.
And the throw by Castro.
And we're having a lot of hard hits, but it's going to these Miami Marlins defensive players, man. It's kind of frustrating as here comes the one and only Max Muncy hitting 303. He is not hitting good against lefties this year. Has a very hard time against lefties, and this is a ground ball to Castro, and Castro's busy, man. Jesus. First pitch swinging. And here comes the 6th-hole hitter, Austin Barnes, hitting 318.
Chen gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And it's
foul
fouled
ball.
away. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 1, good take.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
2-2, missed it. Trying to get the pitch count up from Chen. 3-2.
They're working the outer half here, but that one's wide.
Chris Taylor on deck.
If you're at the plate right
The
now, you have to
7-hole
realize
hitter.
who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2.
This is in the air.
Hit the center, and that will
Sierra is after
end the inning.
He's there to track it down, and that'll.
So Sierra with the catching.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Thank you, Heidi.
So we are the best pitching staff, pretty much. But at the end of the day, we're losing here. And you know, like she said, we attack hitters, and sometimes attacking the hitters don't work out for us. Like Guerrero, bro. I throw a fastball like high right here in this part of the zone, and he just crushed it. So like, attacking hitters is a good thing, but obviously sometimes it's a bad thing. 1-2 count. Get Russell Martin, he's going to make a play. Good play from Russell Martin. Hi, Coco. Welcome to the video. Sierra's coming up. Round out in his first out ball. Kind of weird to see Russell Martin playing catcher. I mean, playing short, excuse me. Catcher.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Get a K.
A bouncer to the left side.
David Freese is gonna snatch that one away. And got him.
And with that, they'll end the
David Freese took that away from Russell Martin.
As they're
That was a good one.
now,
and here comes Chris Taylor.
7, 8, and 9 to start the whole
307 batting average. Not doing so hot.
6 up, 6 down. We'll skip the bottom part of the lineup.
And that's hit the right field, and that'll be an
Well,
easy
the
out.
home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Guerrero has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Here comes
So
Hernandez.
the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here.
Yeah, they're no hitting us right now.
And
Tell Kike maybe gets a hit. Yes, he does.
No play as he reaches first base
I was gonna say, Kike, you better get there. Drop from Hernandez.
And his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
It's not that hard. Just lay it down. There goes Hernandez. Oh, I swung.
And it's not in time.
0-2 though. 0-2 count to Kershaw with the Hernandez stolen base.
Safely there following the 1-out steal of second.
11th one this season.
We take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category. And in fact,
here we go
lead
again
all of
with
baseball as
Andrew
well.
McCutchen.
So we got him swinging. Clayton Kershaw becomes out number 2 this inning.
Rounded out in his first debut.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Strike 1 with change.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that
I'm
one.
expecting like fastballs, but
pretty lucky to
not
get
really
away
throwing
with that
them.
one. There's not a situation ever where you want to
Oh, there we go.
change
Okay.
So I think he'll try to
There's
make
the
an
fastball.
adjustment with the next one he throws.
0-2 to McCutchen.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit
Fouling that
softly
one
on
off.
the
I don't
ground.
even know how he got contact.
Hernandez at second with 2 down.
Good job right there from McCutchen though.
And
1-2
misses
Gary
with
T.
the fastball.
To McCutchen. Fouling that one off. Staying alive, man. Staying alive at the plate is Andrew McCutchen. Kike's at second, so we got good speed.
Here's another 1-2.
2-2.
Offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2.
Tries to get him to reach
Russell Martin on deck.
Outside, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your
Throw
teammates
over.
are loving on you.
Hernandez is
making
back.
that pitcher work and battling it out.
Yeah, Andrew McCutchen is the first batter, I'm pretty sure, in this lineup who's really making chin work. But it's the second time around the order.
3-2 pitch home. Right side, hit hard.
Gets through. Kike on the way home. Guerrero's throw offline, and it's 1-2. Marlins still have the lead, but we're biting back. biting back, biting at the score, man. Good job for McCutcheon. I didn't think that was escaping, but Starling Castro just, that was hit too hard.
And I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you,
great job. 2-1 Dodgers, 2-1 Marlins. Down by 1.
Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Strike 1 to Russell Martin.
He'll take strike 1 on the fastball.
2 for 12 lifetime against Chen.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
0-1 count.
Adjust your batting gloves
Ball.
and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Ball on.
If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw
over to first.
1-1 count to Russell Martin.
Chen sets, coming home with
strike 2 with the fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Great pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away.
McCutcheon's gonna lead off a little bit. McCutcheon's
Running
going.
out, McCutcheon grounded to third.
Bouncer to third, and that will be the end of the inning. Oh, we split the score. We're down by 1. Good job from Andrew McCutcheon being able to just right for that one. And here comes Starling Castro.
He's 0 for 1
0 for 1.
The second baseman.
Watches the
Strike
fastball
1
right there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get it.
2.
Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, ball.
Called just a bit low.
Great. I don't know. Great take from Castro.
Now a swing.
Strike 3. There we go.
Castro was retired here for the first out.
First K of the game for Kershaw. Kershaw has a no-hitter in this season, and I really thought coming into this game, playing the Marlins, like maybe one of our pitchers would step up and throw one, but it ain't. These Marlin hitters are actually pretty good. So, and then they got Rafael Devers, like, I don't know. Maybe Buehler. Maybe Buehler, man. He's been struggling, but it'd be nice to maybe try and get him out of his slump. But he did good his last game, though. He did really good, so I don't
Here's Kershaw
see
with
what he does
0-2.
tomorrow. No hitter or not. I just want him to, you know, not give up any runs. That's my main goal. Hit the first. Muncy will just go step on the back for the second out of the top of the 4th.
3 unassisted.
And here comes
So
Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez
cranked one in his last at bat. Strike 1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Coming with the change.
Hit hard on the
Hit
ground
to Crawford. Easy play for Brandon. Go over to first, and now we're in the inning. We're in the top half of the inning. And here comes in Brandon Crawford.
Look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon.
First pitch from Chen to Crawford. His strike 1.
Fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It looks so tempting.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1 count. Up the middle, and there'll be a base hit for Crawford. I didn't know if that was getting through, but it did, so. Good job, and here comes David Freese.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
That's a base hit.
the same result as
And that will get Crawford all the way to
right
third.
The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
Let's go.
defense
Tie
is,
and run
they
at
could
third.
certainly roll too.
Let's go, baby.
Danny, how
Muncy on deck.
right here?
Muncy
First
coming
and
out.
You got problems all over the place.
Come right out the
Muncy
dugout,
struggles
right?
against lefty, so we'll see what happens here,
One,
though.
2, 3 inning, you look up and all of a sudden,
Expecting to get
first
one in
and
the
third,
air or
nobody
something.
out. It's
Far
time
in
to
the
make some
air.
good pitches.
And that'll bring up the versatile
right,
Max
0-1.
Muncy.
1 count.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
These fans are getting into the game here at Dodger Stadium in this bottom of the 4th. I could really hear them. You know, down 2-1. They want to see the Dodgers win, but Max Muncy, 1-2 count.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Timeout. Chin's taking too long. Muncy's on a 1-2 count, and I just need to see the ball a little better. Come on. None of these strikes have been in the zone. Foul ball. Staying alive is Muncy. That was gonna be a K if I wouldn't have smoked it. Come on, Muncy. 1-2-2.
Close, but it's 2-2.
Oh, 2-2 count.
Runners are first and third with none out.
Started the count. 2-2 count. Muncy will pop it up to left field. So I tag. Tagged him with Crawford. The throw home. Got him. Damn it.
Out at the plate, a double play.
Not deep enough. I really thought Crawford would be the one to get there. Now we have no one in scoring position. There goes David Freeze. Freeze will run and Freeze will get out. Okay. So that was an inning where it looked like it had something good, but I messed it up. And here comes Guerrero. The home run is first debut. Kershaw wants revenge. Could have done better. You know, should have done better in that top of the fourth, in the bottom of the fourth. You know, I really felt like, you know, we should have had a run on the board. We had runners on third and first with no outs, and we messed it up as David Freeze will be able to get this one. You know, I tried to steal with David Freeze to get us in a runner in scoring position, but he's really not the guy to steal with. So, but we'll have Barnes, Taylor, and then Hernandez on deck. I mean, for the next 3 coming up. So I feel confident having Barnes, Taylor struggling. Is this gonna be a double? This is gonna be a good double. McCutchen will get the ball back in. I feel good with who's coming up. You know, Barnes, Taylor. Just hopefully Taylor can do something. As here comes O'Brien.
Yeah, you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
2-2.
Takes this the other way to right.
I thought McCutchen wasn't going to get there. That ball was dropping quick.
Now batting.
That ball was really dropping fast.
Here now's the pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen. Runner in scoring position.
Got a little worried. Got a little worried. Alright, here we go. Chin's up. Kershaw with the throw. Hit. Oh my God, Kershaw. Oh my God, and then McCutchen misses it. 3-1 Marlins. And you gotta be serious. You're telling me. Oh my God, Kershaw.
Ready for another shot now.
Fastball just does not get through. Doesn't go to strike, and it gets hit. And now that's another base hit. Oh, and then McCutchen missed it. 4-1 Marlins. Oh my goodness. Kershaw's day, if we get to him, is over.
Digging in to try it again.
This is not a good game from Clayton Kershaw. 4 runs up from the Marlins.
Hey guys, I like the execution by
that one would just happen.
In the middle of the plate.
I don't know what that was. McCutchen just missed it. Hit there, Kersh. End this damn inning. Barely got him there at first. Sloppy play. Sloppy freaking play.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Ball one to Barnes to
taken
start
outside
this
for ball
bottom
one.
of the fifth. We're down
These
by
are
3.
huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again.
And that will be an out.
Capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Throw on the
God,
first in time,
we're
one
hitting
away.
so many grounders. We ain't hitting nothing in the damn gaps.
Sliding in once again.
There comes Mr. Can't get on base since the All-Star break Taylor right now. Strike one.
Just missed it. With this guy's
Getting a little
power,
frustrated
he's
with Chris
feeling
Taylor
pretty
too.
good at the
He's
dish. Look for him
struggling.
to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Taylor behind 0-2
Jesus.
the count.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far.
We're
You can just see
losing
he's
to
awful
one of the worst
confident,
teams in this
attacking the
baseball
strike
league.
zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like
1-2.
he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2
4-1 Marlins.
is a wave
Strike
and a
three,
miss. He
damn
struck
it.
him out.
How is Chin's ERA so damn high?
Digging in for
But we
his
just
second
can't get
at-bat, Kike Hernandez.
But you know the
Pitch coming,
results
here it
of
is.
you know the lefty
First pitch
against us
fastball in
is
there
coming
for a
back.
called strike.
It really is. Earlier this season, we had a struggle against Cole Hamels, Jose Quintana.
Johnny couldn't let
Oh
him
my
back as he
fuck!
clearly
You
broke
gotta
the
be
plane to the
serious.
plate, and that'll be ruled a
Shut up,
strike.
Bump. I did not even go. Hitter should be able to pill. I hate that. There we go.
And a check
1-2.
swing. Did he
But
go around?
I don't think
no, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
our righties against lefties.
The 1-2
I don't get it. They struggle so damn bad.
hit the other way.
Hit to right
out toward
field.
Guerrero
Hernandez
has it
is
in
having
his
great
tracks,
contact
Makes the catch and
with the rest of the team.
now to the plate.
Kershaw's
Castro
last inning right here.
lined out his first
Hopefully
time
it's
around
clean.
and then went down on strikes last
Ball
time.
one.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
This is really just a bad day. This is just a terrible
The
day
1-2
for the Dodgers, for me.
gets him looking.
There we go.
Strike three.
There's a K though. I'll take it.
Pretty
Second
clear
K of the
didn't
game,
like
but
call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good
Kershaw's
to take,
really
and he's
struggling.
down on
He is
strikes for the second
not having a
time.
good day.
Yeah, that
Hit
pitch
the
was
left
right
field.
on the black.
Hernandez will be able to get that out.
Even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able
But
to complain
you
about
know,
it.
we're trying. But this Miami Marlins lineup
First pitch of
is
the
actually
at-bat.
pretty damn good. Can't
Off-speed
believe I'm
pitch,
saying
just
it,
missed
but
inside.
you know they came into this game.
Sixth inning,
Yes, I'm
4-1
pretty sure it
is
should
our
be
score.
3-1. I feel like it should be 3-1 because
And that
McCutcheon
pitch
bobbled
misses
the
the
ball
dirt,
in right
and
field.
It's 2-0 now.
And I don't know if they don't
Well,
if
not
they
a
scored
great
that in
spot to
error.
be
I
in
think
right
it should
now.
be an error. I don't
2-0
think that should be an
great
earned
hitter
run
like
off
this.
of Kershaw.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
I don't
If you
know.
have good
2-1
off-speed
count to
stuff,
Alvarez.
This might be the time to start mixing in
Strike
your
two.
off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kershaw,
now.
end your night on a good note, please. The strikeout.
He
Hit the right
pulls
field.
this one
that will
into
work
right,
too.
but he will
So
run
that will
this
end the
one
night
down
for
in right center.
Kershaw. We're down by 3.
Ball
Let's see if we can make the comeback. They're even saying bring in a pitch hitter, and it's going to be Cody Bellinger.
He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Hitting for the Dodgers.
Cody
Uh,
Bellinger.
we got. Let's go with Ross Stripling, and he'll warm up in the bullpen. Here we go. 58 pitches for Chin. Jesus.
Go up the ladder there for
It's that
strike
high
one.
fastball inside the corner too, man. That really gets me swinging every damn time.
Now a
1-1.
change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one
Oh my
runs a
God,
little
2-1.
too far
You know,
in.
that hit the
Well,
goddamn
he's having a
catcher's
good amount of
glove, and I
success
still
here,
swung.
Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game
Strike
you pitch
two.
can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it
2-2
feels
count.
like guys
Nothing
can't touch
away
you and
from
you're just punching
Bellinger
everyone out.
yet.
But other times,
Just
you don't
inside,
have your
inside,
good stuff,
inside.
and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case.
That's
today.
gonna be a base hit for
A diving effort
Bellinger.
here as he gets the glove on. And no
Maybe
chance
he'll
to
play
go
against
here
lefties
despite a great effort.
rather than the
He won't
one and
get
only
it out on
Muncy,
the
because
play.
He really struggles.
First now with nobody
and
out.
it sucks, but he does.
Former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
Strike one, Andrew
Fastball that
McCutchen.
gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into
Strike
this
two to
game.
McCutchen.
Right now, you're going to find a way.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Strike three to Andrew McCutchen. Damn it.
McCutchen is set down for route number one.
Here comes Russell Martin, who's 0 for 2.
Standing in, Russell Martin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and
Wow, they just knew I was going or what?
Castro's
Wow.
on the money. He's out at
I
second
hate
base.
MLB sometimes. I really feel like this game just knows when you're gonna steal. Sometimes, not all the time. We lead the lead in stolen bases, but oh my God, Chin. Like I really feel like this game kind of just knows what you're doing sometimes, and it's really annoying.
Ross Stripling is on to
Here
pitch
comes
from
Ross.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Guerrero for the Stripling.
From the stretch.
Hit the first.
Takes it in.
There'll be an out.
Take it to the
I should have made a
bag.
double switch. I should have took Muncie out.
Now batting. Catcher.
First pitch on its way. There's a
Man,
breaking
this
ball
is just
that
a
couldn't quite
not a
catch
good
the
game
inside.
for us so far.
We're in the 7th now.
We got 3 more
4-1
innings
our
to
score to this point.
try and come back, but you
In
know,
for a strike,
it ain't
it's
looking too
1-1.
hot. 1-1 count to Alvarez.
Hit
Up the
hard,
middle
back
for
up
a
the
base
middle.
hit.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where
Strike
it came
one.
from.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. His previous history with Ross Stripling.
Hit,
Not a big
and
sample
Taylor
size,
got
0 for
there.
1. Taylor
Throw to
is there,
first.
2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Here
up.
comes Chin, and he's going to stay in
Into
the game,
box.
but why
Ian
blame Don
Chin,
Mattingly?
1 for 2 with a double on
Hit the
ledger
freeze,
so far.
and this one, this inning, not a 1-2-3 inning, but
And with that, they'll
we got all
end
the outs.
inning.
Good job from Ross. Quickly. And here
They hold
comes
on to a
Brandon
4-1
Crawford.
lead.
They got somebody warming in the bullpen.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit for Brandon Crawford.
And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep
Good
this
job
line
from
moving.
Crawford.
We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Strike 1. In the 4th inning, Crawford led off the single. Then David Freese came up and hit one into center, but he got Crawford to third, and that's when I feel like we really had an opportunity, but we kind of blew that away. So trying to do the same thing in the bottom of the 7th.
Make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can
Hit to center field,
make you pay big time.
and that would be an easy out.
Sierra is there.
So here
and he
comes
has it
Muncie.
for the first out.
And we're gonna make a switch.
1 gone
Muncie's
now
been
in the
killing
LA
us.
7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed
So
hitter,
we're gonna
Max
make a little
Muncy.
switch real quick. Jock Peterson's coming in.
Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pretty sure he can play first base. So
First things
throw
first,
over,
here's a throw
safe
over,
at first.
and he'll get back in standing.
Jock doesn't get a lot of starts either against lefties because he really struggles, but I really feel like Jock can help us. If that calls that a strike, bullshit.
Down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1.
Jock
1
don't like
run,
it.
6
The team
hits,
don't like
no
it. That
errors
up
for the
at third,
Dodgers thus
that was a
far.
BS call. Oh my goodness.
Now a swing and a
And
ball popped in the air
that's
back behind
gonna
short.
not drop.
Brooks takes charge out there
Ah,
and stays
that
with it
sucked.
for the second out.
That just ruined that whole at bat.
So it's a
He just was
runner
like
first
check
with 2
swing,
men out.
strat,
And
like
pitcher
yeah no.
Austin Barnes will dig into
And here
bat
comes
next.
Barnes.
Chen sets. First pitch on the way. Hard hit.
That's gonna be a raw base hit.
And from the
Wow,
seat of his pants,
you
he
gotta
gets
be
the
serious. Castro, what a
But
play.
Jock Peterson
Guys,
will
I am
stay in
sorry.
the ball
Like,
game
I'm
as he'll
not
take
like
over at
I'm
first
just getting
base.
frustrated, and you guys know when I
First
cuss,
pitch, here
it's
it is.
a frustration, not
High
because
in
I
the
want
air out
to.
to left field.
But I'm gonna try and work on
Hernandez
it
is there
for the
with
rest of
1
the
out.
season. Hold on.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Magneuris Sierra. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he takes strike two.
All right, 0-2.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hit
Martin,
Martin.
picked up on a hop.
Easy play.
Throw is
Oh, Jock Peters.
And as a
You
result,
gotta
they're
be
going to have
okay.
themselves a one-out base runner.
You gotta be serious, bro. Come on, Jock. He's 3.
Runner at first,
That was an easy
following
play
the
too.
error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. 0-1
Come on,
the
Jock.
count.
That was stupid.
Liner toward right center. And that's in
99 speed. He's running third. McCutcheon's throw on time, but not that like away. If that had been like we would have had him if that was like middle.
Staying on the inner half of that baseball.
Man, you gotta be serious, Jock. You gotta make these freaking plays. That's the easiest play ever. Hey, and you dropped it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up.
52,559 people here in attendance in this game.
Keeping it down here as it's to
Enjoying this game. Maybe not liking the results right now, but they're enjoying it. Strike 3 from Ross.
Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here
So
comes
he punches him
Alvarez.
out looking at the fastball. Rafael Devers goes
Strike
down
one.
for out number 2 in the top half. A 1 pitch on its way. This
Strike
ball
2.
will be chopped foul. 0-2
2.
count. Here's the pitch.
Foul
And
ball.
he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
2 change. Let's see if we get him
And
here.
a
Got him.
speed pitch swung on and
After
missed,
the
and with
error,
that, the
it
side
still
is
don't matter. Ross Stripling worked out of it. Let's go.
So stepping in,
Here
Chris
comes Taylor.
He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys
Foul
gave him
ball.
to take some of the pressure off. He's
Swinging
taken
early.
that and pitched
That's the
very
problem.
effectively in this one.
I could tell it's been a problem all week.
Here's the 0-1.
It really has. Against Boston, we were swinging all right.
Another one
Against
fouled off,
Philly,
and
that's
it's
when the
quickly
swinging
behind
early
0-2.
started coming. And now we just swing. I feel like we swing early every damn game.
Looking to punch him out again.
It's getting
the pitch.
really frustrating.
Another
Foul
one
ball.
sent foul.
Don't be shocked
Shin
if
might
this
have a
pitcher
complete
tries to
game.
go a little
He
bit
might
further
have a complete
outside the
game.
zone.
He's
3
killing
foul
it.
balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Down the third
Chopper.
baseline. Devers gloves it.
Devers easy play.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Hernandez 1 for 2.
Riding in, Kike Hernandez. It was a fly
He's
out
doing
for
all
him
right.
in his last trip. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh my god, that's stupid curveball, bro. Why do I keep on swinging at that shit? Kenley will be warming up in the bullpen just for the top half of the
8th
ninth.
inning,
Let him work a little.
4-1 is our score.
0-2 to Hernandez. I mean, 0-1 to Hernandez.
Good
Ball
breaking
1.
ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
This maybe was not the best day, but it happens. 80 pitches for Chin. Popped up, and that's an easy out.
Alfaro is under it.
God,
He
what
hauls it in
a just
without
a
any
terrible
trouble.
day.
There are 2 away.
Pitch hitter, we'll go with Justin Turner.
Justin Turner will get the call to pinch hit here
On
as we'll see what he
303.
can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
A lot of our players are hitting 303. Strike 1.
And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a slider just
Ball.
about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close.
Dave
for
Roberts
comfort.
looked like he's warming up
Hey,
his
you
arm
can
to
tell by
come
the
out
look on
and
that
hit
manager's
for
face,
us.
He's obviously frustrated
1-1
right now.
count.
But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of
And
ebbs and flows with your
that's
offense.
going to be
Does
hit
he
hard,
take a
but a
step
ground
back?
out.
And the throw is in time
And
to
I will
get.
end this inning. Kenley Jansen just
Kenley Jansen
ready to
enters
come
from the
out.
pen to start the 9th
Not a
inning
safe
as he'll try to
situation,
keep
but
the score right
he
where it
liked the
is,
pitch,
heading to
so.
the bottom of the ninth.
2.55 ERA.
Here we go with inning number
Trying to
9.
trim it a
as
little
the
bit,
first pitch
too.
misses for ball 1.
Fastball down the middle.
Hit in the air down the right field
Guerrero.
line.
Foul ball.
But this will land untouched. Popped him up.
Pop up. This should be an
Peterson
easy
moving to
play.
his left. 1 down.
There you go, Jock.
Now batting. Catcher,
Settling in
Comes
now.
Alvarez, Alfaro 2 for 3. He is killing it today here at Dodger Stadium.
Great spot
0-1
with that pitch
count,
down and away.
easy
He'll be
play.
fine
Russell
coming out of the
Martin with the
bullpen in this
throw.
one. If he-
And Jock Peterson drops the goddamn ball once again.
So there will be no
Okay, we're gonna make a defense. We're gonna make a substitution.
And
Okay.
that'll bring up Peter O'Brien.
Substitution. Crawford. Boom. Boom. Okay. So Crawford's playing first. Taylor comes in to play second.
This is on the ground over
easy
first.
play for Crawford.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So
move
no
the Jock
or
to
hits
center.
Here as the error turns out to be unimportant.
And they're gonna bring in a pitcher, Caleb Smith.
Home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch
Against our 1, 2, and 3. So McCutcheon,
now
Russell,
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Crawford.
Andrew McCutcheon. He'll be the one to get us going
Ball
here
one.
in the bottom of inning number 9. 1-0 the count.
Brandon Crawford. This game for
Ball 1.
now catching.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the
1-1
mound,
count.
you gotta be willing to
That
give
was a
up
pitch
both
to
sides
hit.
of the plate from time to time. It just looked
2-1.
like his timing was a smidge off.
2 balls and a strike to count.
See if we could rally back. Down by 3, bottom of the 9th.
The 2-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch
2-2.
is it's chopped foul.
Come on, McCutcheon. 2-2, Smith to
Here now the
Cutcheon.
2-2. Is in there.
Strike
Called
3.
Strike 3.
Good pitch. Just kind of got me to take it. And here comes
Russell
Russell
Martin
Martin.
now.
He will be
Now
substituted
batting.
for Corey Seager. So we're going to go lefty versus lefty, then lefty versus lefty once again. Because Russell Martin did not do as good as I thought. And that's popped up. Right down the middle, and that's popped up. So 2 outs for the Marlins. 1 more to go before they get a W off the Clayton Kershaw and a W off these Dodgers. This would be our 18th loss. When the game's final if we don't come back. Rough game. Really rough game.
2 out here in the 9th.
That'll be a base hit though. Good job from Crawford. Here comes David Freese.
He's aboard with a single.
Not a bad
Really
night.
wish it would have been a better
Singles,
game.
but hey,
But, you know, the team couldn't do it. Crawford's done really good tonight. You know, he's really killed it. But the rest of the team's struggling. Crawford's been our best hitter in tonight's game.
Into the box now, David Freese.
Ball 1 to David
Freese
Freese.
is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Crawford over at first. Freese up at the plate. Foul ball.
The 1-1. Misses.
2-1.
Ball 2. Crawford is off the
It's
first
crazy
with
how
2
all
away.
our righties struggled. And Brandon Crawford, the only lefty. I've seen lefty pitching
And
all
this is
game,
swung
and
on
he's better than
missed. So now
everybody
they
in the
find
lineup
themselves down to
tonight.
their final strike tonight.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing.
Throw over.
He was in a
Crawford
good
ain't going
hitter's
nowhere,
count,
bro. It's a
ended up
2-2
chasing
count,
one out
2
of the
outs.
zone. Now the
We're
count's
down by
even
3.
again.
We're not running, bro. Watch the changeup. Just gotta watch it.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Pitch taken.
3-2.
Several inches below the zone, in
Jock
fact.
Peterson on deck.
Well, this is a
If
big
we get
pitch
Jock
right
up, that's the
here.
tying
2
run
outs
up
in
at the
ninth.
plate.
The last thing you want to do is walk a
3-2.
guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And
Walked
that
him.
misses ball 4. So
Jock
it's
coming
first and
up.
second now
Tying
with 2
run.
out.
Come on, Jock.
Into the box now. Jock
Show
Peterson.
why I brought you into this game and hit a dinger. Let's see what happens.
First offering on its way.
Ball
Ball
1.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
1-0.
Had him lunging
Darn it.
at that pitch
1-1.
away, and
Great
it's 1-1
pitch.
now.
Hey, newsflash,
That was-
guess where the next
that
pitch
sucked.
is going after that ugly swing. I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Man. We're down to our last strike here in LA.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That's a base hit.
To right field,
And
that's gonna
Crawford
it
will
for
be
a
sent
base hit.
home. And then we're going to be down by 2 now with Austin Barnes coming up the bat. Good job from Jock Peterson.
2-run ball game now.
We're in a walk-off situation. We hit a home run, it's over here in LA. Come on, Barnes.
In the game so far. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Austin up the middle. And now we'll make it a one-run game. Jock running to third. The throw. Home. And they ain't gonna throw. 4-4. Oh my God. Chin's probably mad. I don't know why they didn't throw home. They're gonna bring in Austin Bryce. Here comes Chris Taylor. It's a 4-4 game. We better want Dallas Keuchel up in the bullpen. Man, oh man, the L's gone for Kershaw.
Here's the first pitch.
And that was the pitch to hit a home run with Taylor. Maybe get him out of his slump. No, I missed it. They're gonna pick off Austin Barnes. Got him. They got Barnes, but man, we rallied back. Let's go into extras, baby. Seager staying in. Man, Jansen could go another inning.
He'll be the one to start things out as we begin.
Holiday bombs onto left field. Hernandez will be able to get there. 1 out. In the top of this 10th.
Up next for the Marlins.
Michael Rojas, 1 for 4. Hit the David Freeze. Freeze throw over to first. Easy for Crawford.
Start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Stepping into the box, Magneuris Sierra struggling so far and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The cutter high.
Ball 2 there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
2-1. 3-2. I mean 2-2.
The set.
Fastball low. Doesn't go in the place I wanted it to. We're going to throw back in that same location. I like his fastball inside on lefties.
He pulls this one
hit the McCutcheon, and that will end the top of the 10th. So here we go. Chris Taylor's back into that spot.
He's hitless in 3
Rice versus Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
comes.
One. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
0-1 count to CT3.
Ball 1. This is 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Can't believe we've tied the game.
1-2 now.
Down by 3 in the 9th. And this is the team that comes back against the Marlins.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This team is so dangerous. Jock Peterson on a 1-2 count too, man. I didn't think we'd get a base hit, and then Barnes back up the middle like. Jock Peterson, yeah, shouldn't have even been going home, but the center fielder bobbled it like McCutcheon did earlier. And then I just ran home, so strike 3 to Chris Taylor, by the way. He's really struggling. Chris Taylor, man, he's struggling. But here comes Hernandez, who's also not doing too hot, but we will have a pitch hitter next, and it will be our last pitch hitter of the game. Probably Devers, easy play for him. Hernandez not hustling. I hate that. I really do as a manager. I hate players who don't hustle. Verdugo. Our last hope. Our last hope for the bottom of the 10th walk-off.
Trying to walk off with a victory.
Man, those changeups. I gotta really be patient with those suckers.
10 home runs and 33 driven in.
On 1 count the Verdugo.
And a
hit him.
Ball runs in and gets him.
Hit him.
And I doubt there was
that wasn't intentional. Here comes Andrew McCutcheon. 1 in the gap, man. Maybe 1 in the gap.
Send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into
Fun,
the gap.
man. Throw over.
Check on that winning run at first.
Verdugo has good speed.
But he's back in there.
So if I could do a hit and run, a gapper, Verdugo's winning this game.
There he goes. A pitch out.
Man, I slipped. Verdugo's gonna get back to first. Oh my goodness. Well, this game's so wacky. 1-1 count to McCutcheon. Verdugo back at first. Throw over. Verdugo even slipped, got back up, and ran the first. I love it. McCutcheon trying to end this game.
The 1-1.
2-1. He's had McCutcheon moments in this ballpark this year. So let's see if he could become McCutcheon. Not McCutcheon, McCutcheon. Strike 2 with the change.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself?
There goes Verdugo. Hit into the gap. Over Guerrero, and it will be the end of the game. Oh no, it was a ground rule double. Oh my fun. Oh my fun. You gotta be serious. I had the win. We just got robbed. I just got robbed, MLB.
He's probably going to score easily, but instead he's forced
bunting, man, you gotta. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow. I don't know what else to say besides wow. That sucked. 0-2 to Seager. Gotta regroup my mindset back into this. Gotta figure out where I am. Put the mindset back into the game. When I just felt like we just walked it off. Ground rule double.
Ready on 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The pause. And the 0-2.
And that's a base hit. Let's go. We walked it off for real this time. Let's go. Seager with the hit. A hit and a run. I was going home no matter what. I was trying to steal home if I would have had to take that pitch. But thank God. Fine. Okay. Not that best of a game. We win with a walk-off. Took 2 chances. But man, let's go LA. That was great. We got Walker Buehler on the mound for Sunday's game to tomorrow. And man, we did it. We won. Great job. So, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Great job right there from Seager. Hernandez, the player of the game, somehow, and Jansen with the win. So, I want to go look at the box score real quick. Look at the freaking ERA of Kershaw now. 1.67. Okay, that's better than what I thought. But good job, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We get the W here in LA. Man, let's go. Proud of the boys, man. Proud of the boys. So, like, comment, subscribe. Good job from Seager. And what a walk-off from the Dodgers.